Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Praise the Lord, good morning. This is the leaves that are on top of our tent here in our big tent area. You can see, I'm still laying in bed, being lazy this morning. But it's raining. I guess you can hear all those raindrops. It's been raining all night. And there's Dave.
Old frog is up.
He's getting ready to get up and face that rain and get out, and we got things to do despite the wetness. But it's our first day, well, our first night here in Sakot. It's a beautiful night sleeping with the rain and the brook by and the nice cool weather. It's awesome. We got a really comfy little bed here. So anyway, time to get the day going. Randall, what are we going to be doing with this roof today?
Basically, we're going to be putting a joist up, or some supports, and cutting a little bit of this wall down right here.
That's going to be. You think that's going to be hard to do? Is it going to be a pretty easy project, or?
Putting the joist up, cutting the wall, will be a little tricky. It takes a couple of hands to hold it back. It's there we're still with the camper mantle behind it.
Yeah, our little camper box here.
Ain't nothing we can't figure out yet.
Yeah, this was our first floor that we made. Look at all the leaves on it now, guys. How it's been open air and it's fall and it's got wetness on it too because it rained the last couple of days, but we're going to get it closed in the next day or two. Hopefully we get it closed in today, maybe. If we get it all framed out in time, it'd be great. We've got Randall, and say hello, Hannah. They're back here for a few days helping us out again. We really appreciate them coming, and we'll see how far we get back at the ranch. What's going on over here, Dave? What are you doing? What are you doing over here?
I'm going to cut some of this thing off straight, this tin off straight, so we can put the roof on.
Okay. You can see here we pulled up this sheet metal, so it was the actual roof, and what was underneath here was a bunch of straw bales. So that's basically what he used for insulation, and underneath that was an actual camper that he's mudded out and turned it into a bit of a house. So what we're doing is taking this, making a straight line here because we're building a frame edge to be able to put the roof on this area here. So we're going to attach all these. It's going to look pretty interesting, and then we'll eventually put all the metal out on the rest of the roofs too. We be raising the roof. Looky here, we've got the other side of the roof on the pallet house. This has been exposed to the weather for so long, but we finally got this little bedroom side on, and that completes the actual coverage of all of the roofs. Now it's just a matter of doing all the finessing and tying it in and closing all the walls in, and we'll start doing some mudding and mud and clay slipping and getting these walls looking like something good. Well, guys, it's looking a little bare at our entrance now. Dave had to take down the tree that was sitting here, our lone tree, which I kind of nice. It kind of identified us. But anyway, he took it down in order for, we're waiting right now. You can see this is the drive that comes off the paveway to come down into the entrance of Eden. And we're waiting on the cargo, the big cargo box. The trucker's about 30 minutes away. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it in today because we might have to take this gate out. This is funny. Of all things, we have a Budweiser beer truck on Eden.
Something else, industrial.
No, it's Budweiser.
Where does it say Budweiser?
It's got the big Budweiser right on the side of it,
but
David.
That's not the same thing. It's got the eagle, but it's not the same thing, I don't think.
Okay, here it comes.
See what it says? It says industrial something.
It's a
Industrial?
Industrial Chemicals Corporation. Okay, I was actually wrong. It's not a Budweiser truck. I stand corrected. Hey, it's got an eagle. That's a good sign. But it looks like the Budweiser eagle, don't it? I don't know why it looks like a Bud truck. Because it looks like the eagle. Anyway, it's Industrial Chemical. Well, that's good too. It's going in pretty good shape though, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good shape. It's going to work. Okay, well, just got a thumbs down. It's not going to happen. Looks like, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he's going to have to back it up. Okay. He's going to have to back it up and park it until we can get somebody else out here to help us get it off. Houston, we have a problem. As you can see, they're having to dig this out underneath this trailer, and it's hard to tell, but this trailer is sitting cockeyed. This pin partly broke off underneath the trailer, so they got a wrecker coming to help slide the back end on this thing, and they're having to dig out the gate. Try to get that thing. Dave's under there right now. It's hard to tell, but he's under there digging that out while we're burning daylight. Talk about, like I said, pushing the envelope. And the saga continues. This is the day after of the ordeal last night with this trailer trying to get it in. And they parked it right here at the entrance of the gate, you can see. So we had to call it another wrecker service. This is the guy that actually ended up pulling that old truck off of our property last, well, I guess it was earlier this year. So he's going to come down and hook up this trailer and pull it on down into the lane down here and get it set in place for us, and that way we can start loading our stuff in. Boy, this has been an interesting thing to go through, and a bit of an expensive one. So much for a $900 savings. Anyway, it'll be done. That's a good thing. There he is coming down the lane. It's pretty hairy, seeing how that thing is so long and this road is narrow. I can see him off the edge there on the hill in the gutter, but you know, he's making it. He's making it. It is on the land. It is in the space. We got an eagle. The eagle has landed. The eagle has landed. Right where the tires used to be, we now have this 45-foot box. Definitely going to do some artistic painting on this thing. Make it look like something besides an ugly old trailer box. Echoes of the deep. Whoa! This is what it's like to be in a 45-foot long box. It's very dark back there. There's a lot of ooky dirt in here too. I don't know what the heck he had stored in here, but anyway, once again, like everything else in our life, it's a project and it's got potential, but for now it's going to be storage. Let's see what the future holds for this bubba. I just thought I would take a nice beautiful shot of the morning here. As you can see, the seasons are upon us and they're changing. The leaves are turning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a little after 8 o'clock, about mid-October. You see Dave out in the distance there. He's planting our fig tree. I don't know if it's the right time of year to be planting it, but we need to get it in the ground. We brought it from Florida, so they're pretty hardy. I think it'll make it. But anyway, just see how the leaves are starting to fall. Before too long, we'll go ahead and take a hike around all the 40 acres here and give you a little video on that so you can see all the different stuff besides just this spot we've been working in all summer. But it's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside a while and just smile.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, I'm attempting to put on this metal roof. It's the first time for me. So
Well, you're doing. It looks like you're doing all right.
I followed the directions, so we'll see how it goes. Well, look at here, boys and girls. I've got some straw in the back of our pickup truck. Yeehaw! This straw, this is one of the exciting parts of what we're getting ready to do here. I'm going to start playing around with some straw and mud mixtures because, believe it or not, we are at a point where we're going to start working on putting some, getting these walls filled in, these pallet walls filled in. Still got a lot of work to do as far as enclosing some of the wood, but go around here in this lovely little, you can see, I've shown you the front before. It's kind of ooky looking, but anyway, the bedroom here is to a point where we're going to I'm going to start working on getting some straw and stuff inside there and closing it in. Dave's climbing up on the ladder inside there right now to finish off that part to connect the roof. Say hello, Dave. There he is. And the roof there, that was the one I was working on the other day. I've got the the metal on that. It's all secure now, hopefully, ready to go. And this is going to be one of the things I've been waiting to do for the longest time. There's that stump of what's left of that tree that David climbed up way high a long time ago, a couple months ago. Well, this is the day I've been waiting for, believe it or not. See this? David found this great little pile of clay mud over here. We've got these all over the property, but I got him working hard first thing in the morning. Of course, I'm digging too, but this is going to be our the mud that we're going to be using to add to the straw and start working on filling up the walls today in the bedroom. So I just want to show you our little mud hole we found, so to speak. I'm mixing some mud against the straw. Mixing up the straw bales, then with the mud. Playing in the mud. I'm having fun playing. Look and see, Dave, what it looks like in here. Just kind of literally tossing the straw, and with the little bit of dirt and water.
We'll just call it muddy spaghetti.
Call it slurry, yeah. Then you're just making a big mess, and then
I'm going to show you where we put it in the wall here.
Plop it inside the pallet walls there. Make some insulation.
That's a start.